Hello everyone. Today we'll look into the first lab program. This is the first lab program, that is library database. You'll be given with detail about the library database. That is under this library database we have entity like book, book author, publisher, book copies, book lending and library branch. The underline will be the primary key, and using this, after creating this database, we have to solve the given queries. First we'll create and we'll insert the value into this library database. After that we'll solve all these queries. So this is the ER diagram for the library database, and first draw the schema diagram for a given library database. This is the schema diagram. So here, if it is a primary key, you underline it. Suppose if publisher name, this is an foreign key which is referencing the publisher table. So you draw an arrow for this one. Next, book author. So in this book author, we have two attributes, book ID and the author name. So book ID, so together book ID and the author name together will be the primary key, and this book ID is referencing the book table. Same thing. So publisher name will be the primary key. It is not referencing any of the table. Book copies. So here book ID and the branch ID together will be the primary key. Book ID is referencing the book ID and the branch ID is referencing the branch table. And the same thing, book lending. These three together will form a primary key. Under the library branch ID will be the primary key. First, whenever creating a table, we cannot directly start with any of the table. So first thing, for example, if I consider book table, I cannot create this book table because this publisher name is referencing this table called publisher. So until I create this publisher table, I cannot create this book table. Same thing, when you take this book author, we cannot create this book author until the book table is created, because this book ID is referencing this book ID in book table. So this is also not possible. This is also not possible. We look into the publisher. So we can create this publisher table because it is not referencing any of the table. Directly we can create this table by specifying name as a primary key. So we'll look into the query for creating a table. So this is the query for creating a table. So create space table, and the table name is publisher, and open a bracket, and here we have three attributes: name, phone number and the address. Name, we can consider it as a string, so we can use data type called varchar and specify the size of it. Give a space, then name will be a primary key, specify this as a primary key, comma. After every attribute you have to use this comma. Then the phone number, you can make it as an integer data type, and the address, it's a sequence of character, and close the bracket and end with a semicolon. So let's see how to create this publisher table. So here I forgot to start this MySQL server. So it was showing error. So you can run the MySQL, then we'll try to connect it. Okay, it's connected now. So I'll create publisher table. So I have not changed the database. Use test DB. Then we'll paste it. So that is publisher table is created. So after creation of a publisher, next we can create book table. So because we were not able to create book table because of the publisher name, now after creating the publisher table, we can create book table. So under this book table, not only the primary key, so we have to specify the constraint for foreign key also. Publisher name will be the foreign key and book ID will be the primary key. So this is the command for creating book table. Create table. Table name is book and the first attribute is book ID and it is an integer data type and you are making this as a primary key. Then the title, it's an character string. Publish year, same thing, string, and the publisher name is also a string. Here you're making publisher name as a foreign key. You have to use a word called foreign key and you have to give a space between foreign and the key. And so this foreign key is referencing which table? Publisher table. So here the syntax is foreign key, which is a foreign key, publisher name will be a foreign key, and references publisher. Under this publisher, which attribute it is referencing? Here I have given a name as publisher name, but in the publisher table, the attribute name is just name. So here he has to specify under this publisher, we are referencing name attribute and we are adding a constraint called on delete cascade. So for this, you can look into the previous video. So where I have explained what is this on delete cascade. Mean if you are deleting any publisher detail in a publisher table, whichever book is referencing that publisher has to be deleted. This is about on delete cascade. So let me create this. We have an error in this. Okay. So creating a book. So here you specify all the attribute. After that you specify this foreign key constraint, foreign key, and you are making publisher name as a foreign key, which is referencing the publisher table. References, don't make any spelling mistake. Publisher, under this publisher, the name of the attribute is name and on delete cascade. So let's do this. So it is successfully executed. After that, so here publisher is created, book table is created. Now we can create this book author also, because for this we need book table to be created. We can create this book author. So the command for book author. So here the author, so book author, book ID and the author name together is a primary key. Don't specify primary key separately. So first you specify all the attribute, that is a book ID. So author name, then book ID. So both the attribute you specify. After that you make foreign key book ID references the book table. Under this book table, the attribute name is book ID. Then on delete cascade, it is same as the previous one. And then you're adding a primary key constraint. So first specify the primary key constraint. Then in a bracket, together book ID and author name will be primary key. Specify, close the bracket. So we'll create this. So it is created. Three tables are created. So book author, publisher. Now book copies. Here we cannot create this book copies because branch ID is referencing library branch, so we cannot go for this. And next we can go for book lending. Here also we cannot create because branch ID is referenced in this one, so we have to create library branch. So the next table that is supposed to be created is library branch. So here we have three attributes: branch ID, address, and the branch name. So branch ID is a primary key, so we can specify it. So it is created. Then we'll create book copies. So for book copies, we have a lot of constraint here. So under this book copy, these two are primary key, and this book ID is referencing book table, and the branch ID is referencing branch table. So creating a table. So number of copies, then book ID will be the integer, branch ID will be the integer, and here book ID is referencing book table, and the branch ID here the branch ID is referencing the branch table, library branch table. So here we are adding on delete cascade, and same thing, the foreign key branch ID is also referencing it. So this is the constraint, foreign key constraint. Book ID is referencing book table, same thing, foreign key constraint, and the primary key constraint. So that is book ID and the branch ID together form a primary key constraint. So now let me copy this. So it is successfully created. Next, after that, book copies. So hope we have created all the table. Library branch is over. Number of book copies over. Book lending. So book lending, let me create the next one, book lending. So here we have a book lending table. So that is a date. So for date, we can use a date type itself, data type itself, and the due date, same thing, data type will be date, and the book ID will be the integer. And here, so here we made a mistake, that is a book ID should reference book ID of the book table. So array should be from this point to this point, and book ID is referencing the book table, branch ID is referencing the branch table, and the card number is referencing the card. So we have to create one more table with the card number. So we'll create it. Then under this card number, we can have an attribute like card number. So in schema diagram, it is missing. Not a problem. We'll create a table for that. So first, let me create a card number, because this card number is referencing a card table. Until that, we cannot create this table. So we'll create the card table. So this is also created. Then create table. So you need to add everything, primary constraint and the foreign key constraint. And here we are using the extra new data type called date. So it is successfully, all the tables are created. Then we can insert some values inside the table. So I'll directly copy the values from the manual. So we are inserting the value inside the publisher. it's inserted for publisher. Then insert some value for the books. So whenever inserting, the order should be same what you have specified while creating a table. So it's inserted. Next, library punch. Number of copies. And the values for the card. If it is a string, you have to specify within a quotes. If it is an integer, directly you can specify, and the order should be same how we have created your table. So you cannot make a mistake. Then the date. So the date syntax is this. So date hyphen and the 3-letter month and hyphen, then the 4-digit year, or you can give 2-digit year. This will complete inserting the value into all the tables. So in the next video, we'll look into some of the queries on this database. Once you have successfully created all the table and after inserting, then we can do some queries on this table, this database. We'll look into this in the next class. Thank you.